Welcome to another show of Glow and Beyond with Uma Malhotra. I'm going to speak to you today about facials. Facials is a massive topic. I can go on and on, but today I'm only going to speak to you about the facials we provide at Cover Beauty. We provide Repicharge O3 facials, we provide hydrofacials, we provide microdermabrasions. We have facials which are done by the hand and we have facials which are done by machine. Both are very important, and it's very important to research what facial is good for you. Which facial is the best for your skin? Why is it the best for you? Why should I get that facial? Why should I go for a Repicharge facial then an O3 facial? You should ask me the question, why? Then I will explain to you the products we use, the products which are in that facial. Repicharge is a seaweed facial, which is very good. It has steps to be done, the mask, it comes with a steamer, so you need to steam the client, exfoliate, take the dead skin out. This is all done by a technician who is qualified, who has been trained by the company, who knows which product to use when and which product to use on which client. Nobody has the same skin type. You could have dry skin here and you could have oily skin on your forehead. We know what to use on that skin type. You might think you have combination skin, but you might have dry skin. There's dry skin, there's combination skin, there's acne skin, you might suffer from redness. We could go on and on about why we should get facials and what type of facials is good for you. So that is very important, that you go to a salon who is, do your research, why that salon is good for facials, feedback, what products they use and what training they've had done and why they use that product. These questions are very important before you decide to go for a facial. For example, a microdermabrasion facial. It is a machine. It is like a vacuum. So we're vacuuming your face. But you could buy a product from the internet and think, I know nowadays there's like little vacuum, like on handheld ones. And people think doing that in the house is great. No, you cannot compare that vacuum handheld product with a machine, which we are paying thousands of pounds. You're paying a few hundred, not even 100. You're paying a few pounds for that. You can get it for 50 odd pounds. Whereas I'm paying thousands of pounds. There's a massive difference in these two products. That's why it is very important for you to go to a salon and get the facial done properly with the proper products and the proper aftercare. So when we use the microdermabrasion machine, we are taking a layer of your skin off because it's taking all the dead skin off, and you will be able to see the dead skin because the crystals which are boosted into your skin, they literally come out dirty so you can see them. We will show them to you. Look, that's how much dirt has come out of your skin. You don't realize how much dirt. You think by cleanse, tone, your skin is clean. It's not. When you get a microdermabrasion machine, facial done, then you will realize how dirty your skin is. Getting a facial done is not just about your face. It's about you. It's about your time. When you're in the house, you think, okay, I'm going to put a mask on, mask lalita, that's it. I'll do the household. No. When you're getting a facial done, it's your time. Your time, your time with your technician, your time to, for a peace of mind, to relax. It's all about you. So going to a nice, qualified, clean, very important. Make sure the salon is clean. The products which are used, I could be using a brush to do the mask on you. I make sure that mask brush is clean. It's gone through the hygiene products. The sponges on you. We use a brand new sponge on every client. I will not use the same sponge on two clients. No way. After the sponge is used, I throw it in the bin. So that is very important, because if I'm using a sponge on your skin and cleaning it, by washing it under the sink does not make it clean. It is dirty. It's got the client's dead skin cells on that sponge. It has to be thrown away. These are very important things you need to, consider when you're choosing to go for a facial. Why going to a qualified salon is very, very important. For example, you can get, there are salons who do a facial for £25, whereas a Repicharge facial, 4-layer facial, in my salon is £70, and we will not discount it because you are paying for what you get. £25 could be an express facial. I don't know what products they will use, because they will use the basic products which you could even use in your house. And I don't think for £25 they will even reuse the sponges. They might reuse the masks, or you have a tub and they're taking the mask from the tub. Are they hand sanitizing? Are they using a spatula to take the mask out, put it on their hand? Are they reusing that spatula back in the wax? Because if I'm putting the mask on my hand to put on your face, that's unhygienic. You are spreading germs, a three-way type of germs. So with a rapid charge facial, a 4-layer facial, which I think is amazing, because every product is in a little sachet. So we open that sachet in front of the client. The client will see that everything is pre-packed. So once that mask is open, it is only used on your face. It will not be used on the next client or the client before. So everything is hygienic. Everything is disposed after the facial. If you don't look at these things, if these things aren't important to you, then you are not doing anything for your face. You might get spots. You think the dead skin has been taken off. It has not been taken off. It is literally doing something in the house. When you are going for microdermabrasion, your dead skin has been taken off. We have a consultation. Why is this facial good for you? I want to know, what do you want from this facial? Then I would recommend which facial to go for. When you're going for an express facial, which is on a discounted price or on an offer, they don't do that research. They won't sit with you for 15 minutes to ask what you want from that facial. What are your main concerns about your face? What is it that you're after? For them, it's 35 minutes facial, money in the bank, simple. Not for me. For me, it's about what you are looking at for the facial. Why is it you need the facial? What are the results you're looking at? You will not get a facial and then expect your face to be amazing with a £25 facial. For example, I had a client who had her facial done and came to me and said, I've just had a facial done, but I'm ended up with the acne. And her face was red and she had spots. And she goes, I don't suffer from spots. I've never had it before. So I asked her, where did you go? She told me, which I will not say. And I asked her, what products did they use? She goes, I don't know. I said, did you get a consultation? She goes, no. I was taken into the room. She did the facial and I left and paid. I said, so no consultation. I said, you don't know what product they used. Maybe you were allergic to the product. Maybe something was in the product that's had a reverse effect on your face. Nothing. When you come to our salon or any qualified salon, after you do your research, you will know. First, very important thing is consultation. We need to know what type of skin, what is your main concerns about your skin. So this lady ended up with acne. So her face was clear when she went in the salon. When she came back, after the day, she ended up with spots on her face. So she came to me and I then gave her the remedies. I sold her products because she had the trust in my product. Because I told her why this product is good, what benefits she will get from these products, and why and how to use it actually, and why to use it. And to be honest, after a week, she came back and she goes, I can see the results. I said, please just keep using these products. The acne will go down and you'll be back to fine. Now she's my regular customer and she's been coming to me for over 6 years. She won't go anywhere else because she has trust in my business. She has trust in the products we use, which is very important. Another reason why facials are important is because if you don't, a facial is your time. It's your time and solely your time. If you're in the house, you're doing everyday work, you're just constantly working. That's where, if you remember in my first episode, I said you need to take time out for yourself. That is your time, nobody else's. So when you're going out to a proper salon, getting a facial done, it is about you, and you know the right products are being used on your face. The proper steamer is being used on the face. The proper machine is used on your face, and the right products to target the concerned areas are being used on your face. And for a working woman who doesn't have time, like for example, sometimes I don't have time to sit for an hour. I do have to make the time, but if I'm constant on the glow, I'll quickly go in for an express facial. But I know the products which is being used on my face is the right product to target the concerned areas. For example, pigmentation is my main concern. So I'm using the right products which are going to, make the pigmentation go away or fade away, because it'll never completely go, it'll fade it. So go to a salon, go to a proper salon which is got amazing reviews, research your product, make sure you know what your concerns are for the facial, what are you wanting from the facial. Because if you don't, you could end up with pigmentation, you could end up with acne, You could end up with dark patches on your face. You could end up looking dull. Your face could look dull if the right products aren't used. Dull face, even you can apply makeup, will make no difference to your face because it'll still be dull. So please, I'm telling you again, go to the right salon, do your research, do the right products. A very important point for facial is when you get a facial done, you know your skin is cleaned, you get that self-confidence in yourself because you say, yes, I can go out and conquer the world. When you're out there, when you've got that self-confidence in yourself, people will listen to you. You will see the difference because people will listen to you because they'll understand. They'll think, this lady knows what she's talking about. If your face is dull, people will think, oh, I don't have time for this. Your face is shiny, you're looking after yourself, people will come to you. You can go for an interview and you'll have that confidence that I will go for this interview and I will get this interview, because that confidence is very important, which every woman should have. And you're only going to get that because if you look after yourself. Don't look after yourself, you won't get that self-confidence. On the right, you'll be able to see a way a facial is done, the main ways of doing a facial. But more concerned, the products are the main important thing. But even more concerned that is the beautician hand sanitizing her hands before touching your skin? How is she using a tissue to take the excess skin off, the excess products off? Or is she just massaging it again more into your skin? What product she's using? Look at on your right, you'll see that she's cleansing, she's toning, she's using exfoliator. Exfoliator is very important, but just putting an exfoliator on your skin is not enough. With a steam, you have a steamer, and with the steamers going on and you're exfoliating makes a massive difference. It changes the face because you're going deep into the skin. You're pushing the product into your skin with the right massage products. But exfoliator, and then is very important, is the mask. What type of mask are they applying? You can go buy a mask from Boots, from Superdrug, which is like a sheet which you put on top of your skin. That's not doing anything. 5-10% maybe. But when you come to a professional salon, they use a professional mask. It is applied to your face. It is with a 4-layer facial. There are 3 masks we apply, one on top of the other. It becomes hard like clay and we have to take it off. But in a basic facial, 1 mask is applied. So again, do your research. What type of masks are applied? What products are used? And how they are applied? You can use a mask with a brush and brush it upwards. Or a mask can be applied in layers. So there are different type of facials. Then you will see the massage. How is the girl doing the massage? Is she doing the right pressure points, or is she just doing a basic facial and a basic massage, which is just touching your skin? No, because when you're doing a massage, it has to go deep inside your skin. The pressure has to be there. Without pressure, your facial is nothing. So these are the steps, these are the way a facial is done, these are the correct way a facial is done. I will see you in the next episode of Glow and Beyond with Uma Malhotra, only on South Asia Global.